Recursive rule just tells you how to find the next terms. Usually they're going to give you the first term and then basically how to find the next few terms. In this particular problem, they're saying, okay, the first term's -2. Then what you're going to do is you're going to do 4 times that number and then add 5. So 4 times -2 is -8 plus 5 is -3. So your first term's -2, your next term is -3. Then you take the -3 times it by 4 and add 5. So that's -12 plus 5 is -7. Then you take your -7 times it by 4 and add 5. So that just means every time you want the next term, you're going to times it by 4 and add 5. You'll get your next term. Take that term, times by 4, add 5, you'll get your next term. And keep going, but they only want the first 4 terms. So you have to do, you have to list the first one that they give you. That's always the first term. And then you need to find the next 3 by using this formula. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to find the first 4 for each sequence. So the first one is 12. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in. For the second one, we're going to take 12 and subtract 9. So that's 3. Then we're going to take 3 and subtract 9. So that's a -6. Then we're going to take -6 and subtract 9, and that's a -15. So I know that I'm subtracting 9 because that's what it says right here. Subtract 9 every time. So it's not quite as hard as it looks. I mean, really and truly, look at all these like variables, and this just means if you're looking for the second term or higher, so second, third, fourth, you're going to use this formula, and this means this is the first term. So it's really not as bad as it looks with all this stuff. So 9, we're going to times by 2 to get 18. Subtract 5 to get, what's 18 minus 5? 13. Then we're going to take 13 times by 2, which is 26, minus 5 is 21. Then we're going to take 21 times 2 is 42, minus 5 is 37, I think. Right? Wait. Let me do this again. Yeah, 37. There you go. And that is the end of the lesson.